ไม่ใช่ฝนตกเสียงคอมพี่หรือเปล่าAnyways, let me test the microphone real quick. Ooh, the delay is actually not too bad this time. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And yeah. Let's go ahead and stop. Let me just do with the engagement thing for a little bit. I'll be right with you, folks. Thanks for stopping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like, a question mark. Okay, that was a little bit too quick for the text-to-speech. Mind leaving a like, a question mark. Okay, it's not doing its job. I have to type it manually. Liked. And staying to chat. To chat. Alright. Start poll. And we're gonna head off out of here into the other stream. Let's see if we need to edit the low latency testing microphone. Yeah, okay. To the edits and customize this and go start a poll. Liked and staying to chat. Full stream in pinned comment. Right. Start the poll here. See if this drives up engagement or not. I forgot to actually find get the full stream linked. Over here. Horizontal stream here. Or just full stream.
Full stream here.
Okay. And that should work. All the Twitches is working okay. Let me head to my face cam. Welcome to the face cam. Hello folks, it's me, I'm Big and I'm back, and we are live, and we are playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're going hardcore. Yep, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Randomizer Nuzlocke hardcore run. It is absolutely insane that we have come up with this category, and let's see if this is as hard as it's going to be. And it is an insane journey, to say the least, that this shows up. First off, I'll introduce myself. It's me, I'm Biggie, I'm back, we're live. And you can see, this is a medical bed. I'm quadriplegic, I'm paralyzed from the chest down, motor function lost in both my hands, but I can still play games that don't require too much dexterity, but a lot of my brain. And hopefully my brain's gonna work well today, because this is a hardcore run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Rose, and it requires a significant amount of brain power, which I may be or maybe not lacking. I'm gonna do a lot of misplays. I'm not the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, I'm not the best chess player, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Rose is a combination of both, and it is going to be very, very, very hard, to say the least. That's what she said. Anyways, thank you everybody who's here watching for the VOD, or whichever platform you're from. And also I want to thank all my members. As you can see here, Apilux, Randomizer, Bruno, Amish Slam, and Chris Britton are members on YouTube. Warlock Yellowneck and Orphan Slayer, as well as Manta, are subscribers on Twitch. And you guys get to watch my vids early. Cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment, as well as all these other very cool perks, like getting turned into a Pokemon. So if you want to support my channel that way, join the membership program, become a Poke member, join the Biggie Dex, or whatever it's being called. Otherwise, don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more, and click on the bell to get notified for whenever I go live. That being said, I'm going to continue where we last left off, and I do believe we were mid-game, so we need to actually load a slot here and switch to the stream. Pop game. There we go. Right, and this is where we last left off. This is the fourth run, and for the exact rule set you could see down below. A hardcore run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Requires us to actually use singletons only, so we cannot have any dupes in the game or in our deck. We cannot use passwords, nor can any loss is an instant reset. So these are the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Let's suffer together through this. And the other thing that has been done is the net randomizer. Batspop has provided us with a randomizer, and we've generated the starter decks. So the starter decks completely randomized, as well as the stats of the monsters. They're randomized on the range of just under 500. So it does get chaotic. But to compensate for that range, we have we've normalized some of the stars of this as well, so that it actually matches their stats. Without further ado, let's continue where we last left off. Banger soundtrack, so that's pretty good, as always. All right, so where were we? We were about to fight Taya. Okay, let's put the Warrior of Tradition down. Skull Knight, Fendernass, and we have a Fire Kraken and a Millennium Golem. We don't. These guys can't move across to fight us at all. So let's go ahead and pop the make the fire. I'm going to just pop these guys open, or just untap them so that we have a. Okay. Oh, that's a fusion. Huh. I don't know if the fusion's strong enough. Or if the fusion's going to... if we could actually fight the fusion or not. Let's see first what we could summon here. Soul the Pure ain't bad. Wait. There's a way of us to check, right? Q and E. Let's look at the graveyard. Here. There we go. The enemy graveyard. Oh, there's a Dark Witch. What's the Dark Witch's stats? Yeah, we got the Winged Egg Elf and Spirit of the Harp, so it's another Dark Witch. Dark Witch stats are... Wow. Dark Witch's stats are broken in this game, apparently. Because usually it's only 18k. But the Dark Witch is at 21k. While staying at summoning level 6 to compensate. So, wow. You're gonna be a problem. Right. Just a second. I need to move my game window a little bit so I could see the amount of people who are watching the stream at the moment. There's just a bunch of you. And that's fine. Ooh. My AC is a little bit cold. I got my AC renovated. Well, washed, so it's a little bit too cold for me at the moment. เรียมฮะปรับแอร์ให้หน่อยได้ไหมเอ่ยให้มันหันขึ้นนิดนึงตอนนี้หนาวหัว right ขึ้นเป็น27เลยก็ได้แล้วก็เอานี่หนีขึ้นใช่ไหมคะครับ right so we got winged egg hourglass okay let's keep going we should be able to smash into you that's just fine because it's 21 we're 22 just a little bit stronger. We could have actually popped in another unit, right? Oh, sliced in half. Okay. I'llขึ้นอีกนิดนึงก็ได้ถ้าขึ้นได้สุดแล้วนะโอเค Yep. Oh, LP damage is halved. Okay. That probably means we should bump into you right here. Because of the tenderness. Tenderness seems broken as well. But that's because it gets the 500 boost. Let's see where our viewerships are coming from. Currently, most of you are just watching for the shorts feed, so feel free to say hi in the chat. Always welcoming new viewers. And I'm a new streamer of Yugioh as well, so if you're a Yugioh fan, don't forget to leave a like. Yeah, this isn't ideal. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, okay, they're moving away. Okay. What's a good option here? I want to be able to bonk into him this turn. Uh... Okay, let's just start moving characters. How about we try to bop you in here? Oh! Trapped. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Because what happens now is we could do this. And move here. What's that? We could actually check the graveyard. That wasn't a negate attack. What was that? Stuns the... Was that a stun the strongest unit on the field? Could very well be. Oh wait, that's our character ability. Right? Triangle? Spellbind specific enemy type. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have a win. So we could do insect power up with Dungeon Worm. A 26k Dungeon Worm. Well, 2.6k. Is that it? Okay. The Dungeon Worm is dead. Alright, you win. Let's try to get ourselves a Dark Witch and Dark Witch components. Let's see. Witch. 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 Damn it. Okay, a healing spell isn't too bad. Witch. 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 Oh, wrong button. Witch. 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 Nice. Okay. Now, anything could go here. That's a different card, maybe. Maybe Tenderness? Ah, damn it. Could have gotten a whole new card in the slot, in the rare slot as well, but that's not happening. Right, but that does mean we get to reincarnate. Let's go ahead and press B and save. I need to keep remembering my mappings because I tend to misclick here and there. Of course, the summon and the pass turn cards are right next to each other. Right, so we got Servant of Cantabolism, as well as Time Eater. We need to add Servant. Dark Witch isn't too bad as well for the next few maps. But if we did duplicate a Time Eater on camera last time, so that we could actually get some sort of newer card. Right, you're in the 50s range, please. Arsenal Bug, Woodland Sprite. Those are the hits that we need. And I'm just thinking, let me just double check on the various field types again. Not at the where you place their cards. I'm thinking of card list. Oh, it's terrain. Okay. So let's look at mountain.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. I guess give me a second. Howdy, howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here. We're about to reincarnate Time Eater. So I'm just looking specifically at forest terrain. And let's see. Insects, beasts, plant, beast, warriors. So I'm just hoping for arsenal bug, or maybe a couple of the beetles. Well, we could go with arsenal bug, the woodland sprite. What else is a card we need or we want? Arsenal bug, woodland sprite, forest. Those are the cards we want to see out of this range. Right. Time to reincarnate. Hype, 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 hype. Where were we? Let's go.
Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype.
Zoa. We hardly know her. Wait. Do we have... Okay, we don't have Metal Morph, right? Hey, Bikuri box. Well, it's just a bunch of very strong fiends. Come on, Arsenal Bug. These are just a bunch of very strong fiends and dragons. Say, are you? Are you a say? Wait, that's a fusion dragon, right? 300 points versus fiends.
So Gen 10 was announced today for Pokemon.
Yes, it was.
Pokemon Wind and Waves.
Yes, it was. Right before my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow, 1st of March. But I'm gonna have to think about what to do for my birthday stream tomorrow. Either the birthday stream is gonna be tomorrow or the next day. But we'll think about what to do for the birthday stream. And we also have a new thumbnail for the Randomizer Nuzlocke.
Happy birthday, Eve.
Hooray, birthday's Eve. I'll be turning very old. I'll be like 42. The answer of life in the universe.
Transparent beams and boxing gloves. A simple living starts will yield you dozens of pages. Transparent beams and boxing gloves. All different angles, colors, and sizes. Transparent beams and boxing gloves.
Wonderful. Okay. Right. And we have a Bikuri box. I hate the fact that the Bikuri box is... Well, the thing is, Bikuri box is a great tune commander. If you want to make a tune base deck. Because it's a high level fiend. There's that and Toon Summon Skull. Zoa, I hardly know her. Has a special power up to transform into Metal Zoa with Metal Morph. I mean, Say Are You isn't bad. in terms of stats. Like pure stats is pretty strong. And the thing is, the Dark Witch is now up to a level 6 because of its stats. Wow, it's just a bunch of really strong stats. And right now, Rose Spectre of Dun is getting up there in the levels. I was hoping for some slightly lower level fiends and more plants, because Rose Spectre of Dun is the strongest fusion for plant type monsters. The other card that we really need is Fairy King's Truesdale, which I do believe is in the 50s range too. And if we're going to go with the forest type stuff, okay, so the cards we'll need forest, right? And we'll want some. Oh, we could actually get Nekogal as a another really strong archetype too. Because Kitty Cat's strong in the forest. Like Dungeon Worm's pretty good. Armored Lizard leaves a little bit to be desired, but WoW Warrior could fuse with some of the lesser dragons and the crawling dragons into a Karyushin. Out of all this, let's go ahead and try to eliminate some of the cards that don't fuse very well. Man, Dark Planet of Thorns is a tough customer because he's so high statted, so high level. We also got a random Labyrinth Wall we could actually use as well. I'm gonna dump the Cyber Soldier.
The new engine looks good for Pokemon, and I like the new starters. Let's see if they can actually pull Pokemon out of its L streak. Social links. Social links. Johto was the best and Cynthia was an easy boss. Starts a fire.
Yep. You didn't start the fire.
Hyapamond.
Wait, just reminded me of a tangent. I can't remember who wrote the song. It's like listing
Howdy,
a bunch
howdy.
of names of people into like these guys are in the files. And yeah, it is as wonderfully twisted as you expected it to be. Okay, we want to keep the wolves and the griffers. The warrior tradition. I don't know if we want to keep
Trump
the
is in
warrior.
a file.
Mm-hmm. We need to think about the wizard.
He was always in there.
Yep. You know what's actually the most actually what was the most twisted thing in the timeline is Michael Jackson being there, and he's actually there, and the fact that he was trying to trying to protect children. That is the most like getting me mad. Like what people should get mad about the most. Like he was there in the files as an antagonist against Epstein. It is okay. Let's not talk too much about the files. I'll get delorded. Oh man, Meteor Dragon doesn't fuse into anything, and is so low statted. Let me just get rid of him. If we're gonna add things, we're gonna add all the strong units here. I'm gonna get cancelled if we can keep talking about the files. And I know I was the one who started it.
Holy shit, go MJ.
Yep. And we have a super war lion. But we...
His vindication was quite the twist.
Yeah. I like and the scariest thing is he mentioned somebody's name. I won't mention his name. Like there's a clip of him mentioning the name of one of the person implicated, and the next few days after he's gone. Literally there's something called the 5-day rule. That should be a thing. Literally around 4 to 5 days of somebody mentioning something suspicious or related to within the files. I think there was like Coolio, Michael Jackson, all those people who are ostracized from disgraced from Hollywood and not playing their game. Like there's something to do with the entertainment business. Okay. If you keep leading me down that path, I'm gonna get my channel's gonna
the release also
disappear.
had a twist of revealing that all the people Ted Kaczynski sent hostile mail to were in that release.
Yeah, let's just talk less. Let's just not Pokemon. Let's talk about Pokemon. It's set in Southeast Asia, I think. Hooray!
Free Biggie, he did nothing wrong.
The settings in Southeast Asia. Wait, let me just move my camera a little bit. Actually, setting is close and near and dear to where I am in the setting. Like it looks like the Philippines and yeah. There are things in the Southeast Asian setting. The only gripe I have about the newer Pokemon release, right? Let's go off on a positive ADHD tangent this time. The only gripe I have is the fact that
we have Rolla 2, another example of Fire Starter being best starter, and Sassy Lizard.
The thing is, it's literally a gecko, but the localization, the American localization, name him Getcha, like as in Ketcha, which is okay, fine. It's like smart, right? It's a smart play on words, as a gecko and Ketcha being put together. Yeah, so there's that. The question now is where these evolutions go.
We must pray that Pombin doesn't end up standing up.
Oh my god. He's going to he's going to be the Gooner bait, right? Sprigatito was, well, actually, let's talk about last few gens. Sprigatito was the Gooner bait for the for the gen before that, right? Because Sprigatito stood up. I bet he's going to be the. I think Palm Bun's going to be the icon. Getcha is going to be the ugly one. Actually, I'll tell you now that picking Gecko for water is going to be a huge turn off to a. If you know anything about Southeast Asians, right? That's one of our phobias. There are people in Southeast Asia who see Gecko and immediately equate that phobia to the level of roaches. We have that instinct, right? You know, there's people who are afraid of snakes, and then the people who are afraid of rodents and roaches. But like, okay, so there's a couple of types of geckos. There's the ones that are tiny house geckos that are absolutely everywhere, right? But there are these MFers. Let me just look for, which are called tukke. Tukke, yep. Which are called the Tokay geckos. And these guys are what people have phobias about. They're absolutely hated. I'm sorry for anybody who has phobias against the Tokay gecko. Trigger warning. These things are like, well, they're absolutely colorful, and I have no phobias against them. They're like colorful and pretty cool. And I like them because they...
Memorial.
I hope... Are you proud of that one, Mana? Are you proud of that?
Very.
I had to... I know that it's a Mana joke, and I just... Thank you. Thank you for that. My goodness. But okay. Most of these geckos are found in tropical Asia, and they have like these patterns, and people who are afraid of them absolutely hate them. Like,
Social links.
And these
Social
geckos
links.
are very, very known for like being like, there are superstitions about them, right? I mean, there's superstitions about geckos
they can
everywhere.
bite people and like to get into small spaces.
Yes.
I can see why.
Yep. Exactly. And it is a and the thing is, they have a very distinctive call. It is one of the most distinctive, very recognizable calls out there. So it is like, oh god, they are here, and it's like the most drama queenest of calls. If you could go, like, if you hear it, yep, it goes duck 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 duck. Okay, and everybody knows it. Everybody here knows it. They recognize it. It is like, okay, they're back. Like in a typical horror film fashion. So I don't suffer from that phobia, but I can completely understand why people have phobias against tokays. It is such a distinct.
A very interesting call.
Yep.
I like this blurb that the US soldiers during Vietnam called them FU lizards.
Ooh. Yes, exactly. Okay. Anyways, Zoa, hardly Noah. The question now is, what do we want to do? I still want to get more rolls. And the question is, do we fight Taya for those rolls? We need some more... we need some more plants and fiends. And there's no plants, no fiends in this side of the run. So the only way to actually get the plants and the fiends are to roll for them anyways. But, well, like, we only have 2 fusions in the entire deck that actually gets us Rose Spectre done. I like farming against Tristan. I can't remember.
TMNT pre-release.
Yeah. Like I said, TMNT is... Like, I would enjoy TMNT a lot more if the art was any good.
Reminds me of how during WW2 American soldiers stationed in Australia hated the kookaburra birds because of their obnoxious calls and would fire upon them constantly.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Now, for me, I don't think fighting against Taya is a good idea. Because of her stronger fusions. But Tristan does turtle a lot, so we'll see.
Banger.
Yep. Oh, okay. I have an idea. The thing is, he does tend to summon,
Makes
then
me
move
want a
forward
French
and block.
Revolution and Robespierre.
Banger, I hardly know her. Ha! We have a somewhat interesting plan with this hand. Let's see. It's is it V for Vendetta? Yep. We have a Dragon and Fish in our starting hand. Dragon D's, which means we can fuse into a Kyryu Shin. Yep. Hopefully he summons a dude and... Okay, just summons a dude. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course. Now that we've reached Brigadier, we could actually get some cards into the deck as well. I forgot to put the Servant of Contambulism into the deck too, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and V for Vendetta. And we're going to go... Ooh, we even got ourselves a Dark World Thorns. Pretty cool. Dark World Thorns HP is really high now, thanks to the fact that we have the boost attack to these guys. Okay, I'm going to make sure that the dragon goes second, just in case this fusion doesn't work. Okay, it works. We found a Kaya. What? I could have just attacked, right? Look at them turned into a water. Yeah, okay. Oh, Kyryu Shin's a little bit stronger too. So that's interesting. Get dunked on. Oh no, not our males. And okay, let's press, what's the button? V for Vendetta. We have a sneaky plan. We're gonna go do this, and then move one, open up, and open one right here. Labyrinth Wall does break Tristan's map a little bit.
And Fire Red Leaf Green finally got a switchboard.
And they're gonna be friggin' available to use with Pokemon Home. Oh, reverse trapped. My goodness. That's gonna be a problem for you, buddy. Okay.
Yup. So we will be getting the old games onto the Switch over time.
Oh no. The Battle Warrior. I hardly know her. Get Sudzed. Okay. And we have Summon. Okay. We could either go with the Plant or the Skull Knight. I think let's go ahead and pop this Penguin Knight out, and let's pop you in. The thing is, we do have a interesting fusions now that there are fish and dragons in our deck. We have a fish and dragon cards in our deck, as well as a few aquas that could fuse into Fire Krakens.
Social links.
Skull Knight. Oh, I forgot that Skull Knights are a little bit weaker in this terrain. So we could have actually avoided trouble, maybe. Skull Knights are pretty impressively cool. Goodbye, M Warrior. M stands for male, I guess. Male warriors. Yeah, but because you're on that field, you're not the only fans. Only fan
I think
there.
it's Magnet Warrior.
Oh. Okay, you're trying to do something. Nope.
That card's flavor text mentions using magnets to attack.
Oh. Okay. Darn it. Right, so... Okay, we're in a bit of a... Are we in a stalemate? We are in a bit of a stalemate. Interesting. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, let's move you here. Spend this turn doing nothing. And we could start summoning units, right? To level them up. Damn it. I would be interested in leveling up the Dark World Thorns by itself. Reason being is that now it's 5-star. Oh man, that would make us less able to fuse roads quicker. I'm done. But at 5-star, it will level up slightly. Well, it won't have any downsides being leveled up. But we are losing out on a fusion ingredient. We have an idea. Move the Kairyuu Shin here. Let's pop the warrior over here. Oh, you actually deal more damage to warriors, right? Do. Wow. She is showing a fair bit of skin. Oh my. I'd rather move you here. Okay. Can you move in it? Yeah, okay. Look at all the M warriors he's trying to summon. It's electric. Doot, 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 doot. And we're done. Yeah. That friggin' labyrinth wall is just makes her so annoying. Oh, we got promoted. Okay. Look at that. Low cut. Kunais with Chain is an interesting card to get because it does let us equip certain beasts and beast warriors. Let's see if I could land on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wrong button. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Didn't manage to hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Never mind. Let's go ahead and B for We've got some pasta with Carbonara Warrior and Battle Warriors and Male Warriors. We also have a Creature Swap. Creature Swap's an interesting card. Do we even reincarnate upwards? It's an interesting card. We could try to reincarnate upwards. But it is a relatively rare card to get. No, we're still looking for stuff in the 40s range. In the 50s range, pardon me. Okay. We could go and try to dupe, say, RU. Yeah, before we come back to reincarnate. Because Super War Lion is a little hard to come by. Okay. We'll be right back after these messages. So go save. Head back out. Go dupe a level 50 card. And did we get a new ability with the Rose Spectre here? Yes, it does. Oh, okay. So our Rose Spectre is at Rear Admiral, which I do believe is the highest with those abilities. Extended support range increases strength for same type friendlies. Spellbind specific type and destroy enemy of a specific type. So we can go and try to fight Mai next, because I do believe she destroys dragons or spellbinds dragons, either one. But let's go ahead and sort by deck cost. Let's put Super War Lion as a deck leader. Right. Let's go ahead and save. No, actually, I'm just going to use save states. Okay. Pick map 22. And we go. Oh, Super War Lion cannot be gotten through this. Never mind. Can we get a say are you? Yes, no? Okay, we can't get a SARU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Right, trying to reincarnate. Let's go. Hypes in the chat.
Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dam. Sujin. Sujin D's. Oh, 24 is not the... it's a downgrade. Next up is... maybe... Okay, let's see. Come on. Forest, Arsenal Bug, Woodland Sprite. Forest, Arsenal Bug, Woodland Sprite. Gaia the Dragon Champion ain't bad. But we do need a forest. Ooh, Gaia the Dragon Champion's a little bit strong. 36k? 2.6k, I mean. Come on. Forest, Arsenal Bug, Woodland Sprite. Nope, just an egg. You'll give me an egg in this trying time? Okay. I'm gonna duplicate Sujin in preparation for the next reincarnation. Sujin D's. Oh my goodness, he's actually... That's interesting. Sujin's actually has no insides. Look at that. He has no insides. He doesn't have anything behind the cloak other than just... Even his hands are inverted inside his skin. That's creepy. Completely hollow. Huh. Two, three,
The evil drapes.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The Drapes of Wrath. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we could get rid of to add to the deck. We already have Labyrinth Wall and Gift of the Mystical Elf. Dimension Hole Insect Armor is good. Electro Whip is fine. I think Enchanted Javelin is something we don't need. The Dismissal and Reverse Trap is nice. Let's go ahead and pop in... Oh, we should pop in the... not Sujin. Servant of Catabolism. Face up in the defense position. Additional points added during each turn to recover the summoning power points. So that's good. So what do we want for future roles? We want Plant King. There's Forest, Plant King. What else? Fairy King's Truesdale, Forest, and some of the Arsenal Bugs and Woodland Sprites. All right, Canterbury, Margaret My Buford. Because unless we have a way to start converting squares into forests, it's going to be real rough in the future. We have WoW Warrior and Thunder. And we do have a Beast and a Lady. I'd rather use the Wing Egg Elf and the Lady. Nice. Dark Witch is probably the strongest fusion we have. But I have no idea how strong the Bearbs are. Okay. I do believe we should be stronger here. They even have the Buku. Spirit of the Bearbs. Get lanced, baby. Okay. Right, we have Zoa, which is a strong old fiend. And a wolf. I think Dungeon Worm is going to be interesting. Because he could traverse through whatchamacallit terrain. Labyrinth. That's not good. But let's see if it actually is stronger. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the graveyard. Where's the graveyard? There's the graveyard. Huh. Niwatori and Marvelous. Marvelous and Niwatori turns into a chicken. A giant chicken, so... Let's go Dungeon Worm. Okay. Right, you're trying to... Okay, let's see. This probably is a trap. But the Bjerb is dead. Goodbye, Bjerb. Kurama, I hardly know her. Okay. Okay, we have a fairy's gift, which is a lady. And we have a wolf. Woof. Okay, let's just get rid of the thunder beast here. Oh crud, that's not good. Okay, not what I wanted to do at all.
Oops.
Oops. Okay. But to be fair, now we do have a look at the Immortal Thunder. 18k isn't that bad, actually. Immortal Thunder. You are anti-female. I am not for it. Let's go and actually have a look at the whatchamacallit. The actual...
No girls allowed, LOL.
It's not the no... Or like what is it called? The kind of a black-pilled moment. Okay, not good. Okay, we're in trouble. We're getting punished by the punished eagle. Oh, we are spellbounding our dude, so that's at least fine. Okay, we have a dragon, but I probably want the Skull Knight next turn. We need a whole bunch more spells, actually. Yeah. Okay, what are we gonna do? Okay. Oh, crud. It's an invisible wire. Not ideal. We did get rid of your eagle. Oh no, I actually exposed myself that bad. Please don't kill me. Oh, we have a stone D. That should be correct. Oh my goodness, stone D is so big. So big. Did I accidentally kill myself again? I think I did. Because if the AI is smart, they just... Wait. Wait, what? Wait, just a second. Wait, but... Oh... I didn't factor in that we had a advantage because we were in this terrain. We're dead. Run over again.
Dang, our stone D wasn't hard enough to withstand that bird.
The thing is, we don't have a good location to move to. Literally, the only option is for us to stay here and wait until next turn. Until we get enough to summon a strong unit. Yep. Okay. Wait. Did you just seriously do that? Did you just hand me the win, Mai?
Oh, back at it again. Social links. Social links.
No traps? No traps. Anyways, thanks for being here, Bats Pup. Thank you. Oh me, oh my. We did not deserve that win. Thank you, AI, for being dumber than a rock. But misplays aside.
Manta.
Yep. Okay. Let's see who we want to actually add to the list. Okay. That's my mom's cough, so don't worry about it. He's had this for a couple of days now. She's doing okay-ish. But of course, if things don't get better in these next few days, she might need to go see somebody. But for now, we do have either. Okay, let's just think about what we actually want from this. Let's go ahead and have a look at the. Okay, Queen Tsurugi is not ideal. Let's see if we could actually land on her 3 times. I mean, Queen Tsurugi isn't bad because she does fusion into a bunch of these female fusions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, never mind. No, it's Queen's Double, not Princess Tsurugi. But Queen's Double does let us fuse with just one female. Man. Let's go ahead and press B to look at the newer cards that we got. So we got a Ryuran earlier, the Queen's Double, Spirit of the Books. Well, we do have some bird fusions. This Sujin we duplicated because we wanted to convert you, into reincarnate you. So let's actually do that right now. Okay. Are you ready? Hypes in the chat. Let's see if we can reincarnate into either A, Arsenal Bug, B, Forest,
Imig 2 hype, Imig
C.
2 hype, Imig 2 hype.
C, Fairy King's Truesdale, 4, Woodland Sprite. Those are the ones on that we want to see.
Frost P hype, Frost P hype, Frost P hype, Frost P hype, Frost P hype.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Dark Magician. Not bad. We could try to get the Dark Magician girl in a reel somewhere. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon is but I'll just tell you now that Black Magician is very bad in Singleton's run, but Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon's an interesting. Let's see if it's a decent top end or not. And we got another copy of Zoa. I hardly know her. Still level 7. Got nerfed a little. Red Eyes got... Were you nerfed? I think Red Eyes is a little... It's same-ish. He's almost an almost Blue Eyes. An almost Blue Eyes, I guess. Interestingly enough. Okay. And we got Sayar, you... Okay. But of all this, Rose Spectre does get a bunch of really cool cards. Now we have an Electro Whip, Cyber Shield, Malevolent Nuzzlers, Book of Secret Arts, Bright Castle, Paralyzing Potion, no. Wait, no, that's Fairy's Gift. Never mind. I was wondering. Dark Energy, Vile Germs, Electro Whip, Cyber Shield, maybe Anti-Magic Fragrance. I'm a little bit scared. I'm scared that we might not be able to... Actually, where is the Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna save first. Give me a second while I boot up the Redux tool. Or, yeah, the modding tool. Wait. How can I boot up the modding tool after this? Okay, let me just open a copy of an ISO. I'm just looking exactly at, I'm looking at a different ISO right now. Wait, is it showing up on the screen at all? Yeah, it is. At the very least, it's showing up on the other screen. Okay, on the non-vertical screen. On the vertical screen, not this one. I'm just opening up the ISO because I wanted to just double check the location of the not fusion. Map. It is. Okay, Taya. Where's the... Okay. I don't know where to... Oh, there it is. Okay. Mai's treasure is if we stand on the tile to the right. Okay. Right. Okay, understood. Okay. So I'm gonna try fighting Mai one more time, even though that was harrowing. But if you look at the list of cards that we saw earlier, I do believe that her eagle is not as strong as Fairy. Do we save here? Yes. I forgot to add the Queen's Double to the deck. That means that's one less lady we could actually use. Confuse. Do you want to Dimension Hole? Actually, I want a Dimension Hole over here as a... maybe an escape mechanism. Yep. Wait, let me just either Q or E. Kurama, okay. Let's go V for Vendetta. Summon right here. This dude. Okay, I actually wanted to move him, but to be fair, that's not ideal. We can go Lesser Dragon and Rock. For the Stone D. Ah. Okay.
Yo. Just surfing by. Is this Duelist of the Roses by chance?
Yes, it is. Hi, Zendris. Thanks for the stopping by. This is Duelist of the Rose, and we're playing it
Hi,
hardcore.
Zendrist.
Yep. We're playing it hardcore. If you look at the rule set, we're playing it Singleton only, meaning that we are playing with no dupes in the deck. We're not allowed to use passwords, and as soon as we lose any single battle, we're going to have to reset. And also, Bats Pup is I'm not sure if he's still in the chat, but Bats Pup is the creator of the modding tool, and he's sometimes joins us in the stream to give us feedback on the randomizer tool that we're using right now. So this is a randomizer Nuzlocke for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Rose. It is one of the hardest challenges that I'm trying to do right now. Yep.
/Zendrist.
Okay, we do have an egg and a fairy. Which gives us this... Oh wait, that's not
awesome.
the strongest unit.
I used to love this game. Had a very strong Fiend deck.
Yep, Fiend decks are very strong. I messed up there by not including a lady. Oh, silly little peacock. Silly little peacockus. This is also what's called, I'm not sure if you know anything about Clovis. Clovis is he came up with a mod, or a patch, called the Redux mod. Hello, Mr. Rico. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Rose in a hardcore Nuzlocke run. And we're playing on a harder version of this called the Yu-Gi-Oh! Redux. So this is absolutely the most sadistic, or masochistic, if you want to be more precise, way of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Rose that you could actually invent. Oh, we're bound. Okay. I'm not happy that there's a bird face with 36k attack in the back here. However, I do believe if we are careful enough, we could soft lock the opponent and win. Right, we have a Servant of Catabolism. That I'm just going to put right here. Okay, we're going to buff our butt a little. But that's not going to work because of the friggin' beard in the back. Exactsies. Well, exactly 50 more. Yeah. I'm going to try to lure him. We're going to move the Skull Knight out of the way. And maybe he's silly enough to try to attack our servant here. Which gives us a kind of a back door. What do we want to do back here? Yep. Okay. That's bad. That's a strong winged eagle. Down 700 points. But he is spellbound. Yeah, he's gonna do the silly thing and hit the Beerb. No, the Beerb's trying to hit us. I have no idea what a catabolism is. At this point, I'm afraid to ask.
When I remember playing this game as a kid, I made a zombie deck with Pumpkin, the king of ghosts, and would chill till I'd one-shot the NPC.
Yes, yes. That's one of the whatchamacallit as well, strategies available, certainly. Viral infection. What do we have? Ooh, we have reverse traps. I think the reverse trap could go here.
Social links.
Yep, and those social links lead to all my various platforms, by the way.
Social links.
Leads to my Discord. Leads to... I really should get rid of the Streamlabs notifications to be read in the chat. But the social links really do send all of it. Goes to my Discord, goes to my Twitch. I'm multi-streaming this right now on YouTube, on Twitch. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's look at our hand. We are behind a little bit on the HP. Which we could... Okay, we have a reptile, but we don't have a strong dragon. Oh man, okay. Let's just go ahead and do this. And let's just block with a Leo Wizard. Oh, great. That trap is so annoying. Well, to be fair, let's move you in closer. Let's see, what does Time Eater do again? Time Eater, looking at your abilities. Double speed countdowns for enemies. Okay. I do want to keep this Ryukushin powered. Look at all those chickens. Talking about the TMNT set, somehow this art style of the Time Eater reminds me of the new Magic the Gathering TMNT crossover, Universes Beyond. He ran out of time. But yep, in this version though, you can't really, because of the Redux 2 mod, we can't pick the zombie side. So the Lancastrians were forced to go Yorkist. Okay. Let's move you here. And then move you here. It's tough because we don't have very good monsters. Okay. Alright, there's gonna be a bunch of dead Bierbs. Hopefully I didn't soft lock myself into not being able to hit my here. Did he just LOL there? Okay. Just a bunch of infection areas. Okay. Literally, I don't have any options for movement left. The only way
Sword
through...
Stalker was absolutely broken in this game.
Sword Stalker and Muka Muka. Those guys are pretty broken as well. Because you could just cycle through a bunch of units. Yeah, I'm going to actually have to cycle through some of these guys. We don't have a... Let's just do this.
Talks to swords, the Sword Stalker.
That's a bit of a mispronunciation there. Okay, we have an infinite dismissal. We're gonna have to slowly take our time. Because we need a monster that's higher than 27k attack here. And the only place we could actually put it is over here. Right? We're going to remove, not put you here. Yep, sorry, performance of sword. Damn it. Yeah, we can't win against this at all. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually kind of soft blocked. Oh, we do have a kind of like a way to not soft block ourselves, right? But it does require us to draw into our healing spell. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. Okay, this is a beast.
Social links. Social links.
Now let's actually just get this as well. We have 20 odd cards left in the deck here, so let's hope that we are okay. 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 Dej? I think the AI is having a little bit of trouble realizing what's happening with all these traps everywhere. Just add a random labyrinth wall here. Yeah, it's like, I don't understand why my creatures are dying. Silly AI. Right, we do have
Evil
one of
Crush
these.
card virus.
Yep. The lady and the wolf. We do have a stronger Neko Gal as well, so let's flip up the Neko Gal. 1, 2. Okay. Here they are. Okay. I'm just gonna heal here. And pause, pass. Let's see. Okay. So right now we're in a situation where we could just win. I'm gonna make sure that that's the case. Yep. Our HP is higher, and the AI is just going to pass. Yep. All right. It's not the most graceful way to win, but certainly it is an effective way to win. Certainly by healing and soft block and just having the AI just infinitesimally pass the turn. Hey, AI, you do know I'm winning, right?
At least it's not doing the camera roll thing that makes it take forever.
I've actually had the... yeah, this is a recommendation by Bat's Pup, where we could rotate our own camera and match to the exact spot that it was doing. Yep. And also we're doing the we've added a patch that doesn't have the AI just tap untap forever.
Stops the headaches.
Yep.
Howdy.
But yep, we're going to take any kind of victory options we get. And this is also an opportunity for us to level our commander. Even though I do believe that we are actually at max level for our commander already. Yep. 200 speed music is just kind of fire, actually. And I do believe it's either the thumbnail or the date. Usually it's because of the date. This is the weekend, so people actually tune in more at this time, at this date. 12 viewers. Out of the 12 viewers, most of them are actually watching through the horizontal layout. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here, Toasty. Toasty, and the rest of you guys who are all just lurking in the background.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Hi, Araxi. And if you want to help out the channel in any way, liking the video if you enjoy it, subscribing if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, and if you want to help me out financially every so often, check out the membership program on the join button. You don't necessarily have to do anything of that sort at all, but it does help me out. And the privilege is you get turned into a Pokemon amongst other perks.
Grats on the win.
Hooray! Neko Gal, Nightmare Scorpion. Ooh, the Nightmare Scorpion actually does level up even though it's face down. That's interesting. Right, let's see what we want. We already have a Harpy. So,
Me on YouTube as well. I'm glad people still play this game. It makes me feel like I'm not crazy for still thinking about it after all this time.
I'll be honest, I forgot about it. I forgot how much I enjoyed this game back in the day. And how much it, I was min-maxing the game all the time, and I just couldn't help coming back to this game after I realized, yep, that it's still popular after all these years. Anyways, let's actually have a look if we could land something nice. Harpy's Pet Dragon's new, right? One, two, three. That's a harpy, but that's a weird. That's a duplicate. That's fine. Okay,
It's got good bones. The game has issues, but its core is very solid. I used Tristan to try out new decks since he had the highest deck cost of anyone. One thing I never understood how to do was get more people, as deck masters struggled with that for the longest time.
Yeah, it was just that the game is super duper hard to level up. And this is the Redux 2 mod. So if you check the description on the YouTubes, right? Redux 2, what it does is that it lowers the count from reincarnation from 5 to 1 battle. And it also adds extra fusions where you could fuse the monster with a ritual card. Any monsters named in the ritual card could be fused with the ritual card to turn it into that ritual. So rituals are like super buffed in this game. And it also tweaks all the enemies so that it's harder. Forces you to take the Yorkist side for the first playthrough. So it actually has a progression of difficulty on this side. And it forces you to take a certain strategy.
Social links.
It also has a bunch of quality of life improvements, like lowering the difficulty for commanders to level up. And of course, the other thing that I've added to the game is the randomizer, which is graceful.
The ritual fusion adjustment is my favorite part of Redux. I basically never used them prior outside of curiosity. Not to mention, the animations are just amazing.
Yes. I think the animation didn't peak at this game. The animation and the not the what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, normally it's an ungodly amount of EXP to max out a deck leader, like 8 hours of optimal grinding.
Yeah, exactly. The improvements from the Redux mod.
They made an entire dude behind Time Eater. Moisture creature.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and have a look at the B. Okay, let's go look at the deck again. We didn't actually land any good reels this time. Rose Spectre got promotions. Your leader ability is already kind of maxed out, right? Extended support range, increased strength for plants, spellbind specific enemy types, and destroy other specific enemy types. But yeah, we're currently on a randomizer run, and the cards that we got here are, well, as you can see, it's all randomized, and we're also working on a Singleton rule set. Harpy's Feather Duster is indeed a really good magic card, but we are looking for
I wasn't sure what electromagnetic bagworm was supposed to look like from the card art alone, but the 3D model for it in this game is kind of funny.
Yeah, there's a bunch of really funny 3D models. Say RU is a dupe, I think, because we do have one in the deck already. Wait. Yes, no? No, we don't have a dupe of Say RU. But yeah, you can also see that the stats have been randomized a little. If you're wondering why wait a minute, the stats seems a little off some of these creatures. Yeah, they're randomized. Yeah, we do have an extra Zoa. You know what? Hypes in the chat, please. Any kind of hype will do. Unfortunately, the only dude that's probably duplicated here is Zoa. So we're going to try to get him. And hopefully we get Arsenal Bug, Woodland Sprite, Forest, Fairy King Truesdale. Any of these 4 will be amazing because they're in the 50-ish range. The other option is for us to actually go out and farm the Sayaru to duplicate. Certainly can do that. And all the art's uncensored as well, if you didn't know. The Redux got back all the Japanese arts. Nothing nothing to see here, folks. Just a bit of jiggle physics. Actually, the one I do want to duplicate is Dark Magician.
At Determined Tag, you successfully redeemed Bonk for 10 LP.
There's a bunch of bonks here and there to, being able to be redeemed as well. So let's see, is it B to get Dark Magician here? Yeah, let's go duplicate some Dark Magicians. I think it's B for Vendetta. No. Save. Yep. Where is it? Select button. Now let's go to custom duels. I will get a Dark Magician girl if we successfully roll. Let's dupe the Dark Magician a couple of times. So many quality of life improvements. Right? So let's go ahead and start off with the one on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh well. Clearly Dark Magician. Right, anyways, now to go hypes in chat. We have a dupe of a Dark Magician. So let's go reincarnate. Isekai the reincarnate. Let's Isekai the Dark Magician. Or okay. Dark Magicii? Okay. Whatevs. Thanks for the hype. First card in the roll will be Brachioradius. Brachioradius, decent dino folk as well. I do believe that they buffed the dinosaurs in this in terms of the abilities as leaders. So that's an interesting thing to look at. Second up will be Metal Dragon D. Yes, fusion targets are pretty nice. But Metal Dragon, Brachioradius, all fusible, all easy to level. And last but not least, come on, Arsenal Bug. Robotic Knight. Oh well. These are low rolls, very low rolls. Right? Metal Dragon sucked. Brachioradius is at 25. My goodness. Oh yeah, I remember. Brachioradius is buffed in this particular run. And if I remember correctly, let's actually go and look at some of the fusions for Brachioradius. The fusions for Brachioradius are either
Metal Dragon makes a pretty good machine type deck master.
Any aquas with a strong dinosaur, or any reptiles with a certain amount of attack plus rock. So reptile and rock does get Brachioradius, and we do have a reptile and some rocks. So that's pretty cool. I remember fusing him as well. And we do have, I'm not sure, we don't have any strong dinosaurs. Unfortunately, no strong dinos. Yep, Metal Dragon makes a pretty good machine type deck master. It does make a decent machine deck master. However, he doesn't have any. I think the machine reduction cost you get at the higher levels are significantly better if your commander is at least 7 cost.
Social links.
So, but the only machines that actually have that are machines 7th machine slot, Labyrinth Tank, and Launcher Spider. Those are the only, if you want to min-max the machine, min-max the machines. I mean, Brachioradius now seems like a decent addition to the deck because he's so strong. But the only downside for Brachioradius is that his strong... Wait, let me just have a look at the creature types.
Launcher Spider is so funny because I never saw it as a spider. It looked like a giant robot falling face first towards the card.
Yes, it does. Wait, did I say we actually had an extra Zoa? Yes, we did. We could have actually used Zoa as well. Like, okay, in this run, Dark Witch is buffed, so that's interesting. But of course, Dark Witch is one of the most easily fusible monsters in the game, and fairies are one of the strongest types as well. My first run of this game, of this Redux mod, were fairies, and it really just trivialized the game for a fair bit, because fairies just don't trigger traps. We also have a dungeon worm. The spice must flow. Certainly Robotic Knight is a decent machine lord. But man, oh man, does the Rose Spectre have done? Okay, let's just put her back into the leader slot.
He'll be back making food.
Okay. See you back in a bit, I guess. Yeah, we have... Let's sort by creature type again. Crawling and Lesser Dragons. Yeah, decent. Barry's Gift. I don't remember the original attack of Crawling Dragon. I think it's 16k. So, I don't think you can fuse with that. But yeah. Reptile and rock, yeah. Oh, it's not even a dinosaur, duh, that's silly. Oh yeah, we wanted to add Queen's Double to the deck, that's right. That's a lady. The Leo Wizard's the one that we don't like the most. Is there any other characters we want to add? Queen's Double. We do have... Okay, Griff War and Wolf. And we have Super War Lion. We have only just a Harpy Lady as the single beard. Did we get Niwatori? We have a Sailor U. Points against battles against fiends. Ryuran. Okay, just a second. Let's sort by attack, actually, and let's see what is Yeah, we do maybe want Red Eyes because he's just strong. We might want Gaia because they're both just strong, and Brachio. Bikiri boxes. Meh. Dark Witch is so strong, yet again. Might be trying Spirit of the Books here. For some Burb fusions. We don't have any water fusions with Burb. We do have Pyro and Water. Right. Okay. Let's see if we could actually win against some of the bosses here. Give me a second. Let me save. Okay, give me a second. I'll need to take a small break. Bathroom break, so I'll be right back. For those of you who are new to the channel, my bathroom breaks take a couple of minutes because I need to lie down and do a couple of things. So I'll be right back. I'll put the member screen up for now, so as a thank you to all of our members. So give me a second. BRB, folks.
I'm taking a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourself for now. What is everyone's favorite Yugioh deck? I like digital bugs. Black wings. Social links. Social links.
Alrighty, folks, I'm back. Okay, hopefully, it was
Black
quite
wings was fun when I tried it way back in the early synchro era. Welcome back.
Yep.
Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Rest Ream chat.
Hooray! 100 messages, which means that we look. Feel free to. Actually, let me just test this out.
At im_Biggie, you successfully redeemed Guile for 5 LP.
I forgot to put up the Guile redeem. So yeah, this is
All
therapy.
right.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me hang out, SND, bringing back some great memories. I'm heading off. Good luck.
Thank
Sign
you.
of the horns.
I like that it hails and horns. Rah! But yeah, that was quite a eventful for a bathroom break. I'll let you know now. But I'm fine to continue. The question is our Drek strong enough to face some to go to face Mako? We should be able to farm Joey, definitely, because our deck literally deals very well with dragons. Right. Right? Mako is a run ender for a lot of runs. But again, we could try to cheese by moving to a corner and slowly summon. Well, we could certainly do this. Yep. I think it's flip and defend. Could have done that and we might have increased. Oh, there we go. We got another copy of Time Eater. Okay, we have a lady and a dragon. So what do we do? We're gonna save the lady. Okay, we're gonna actually just wait. Okay, we have a genie. I'm just thinking what the fusions will be. Okay. I think our genie is a little bit stronger. Okay. The Fiend Kraken's gonna crack against our Servant. Ew. Oh no, the Servant is down. And maybe so is your Fiend. Spellbound. Cracking these. Dude's going viral. Okay, that guy's not super strong. That's good to know. Wait, this is a lady and a okay, that's a fairy's gift spellcaster. We can't summon the fairy's gift. Okay, we have a dragon and spellcaster combo. To cycle through our deck a little bit. Okay, Blackland Fire Dragon is decent. Okay. A bunch of Aquans, nothing that we would want to summon as of yet. Not against a freaky fish guy, at least. Okay, move away, freaky fish guy. Okay. Oh, we do have an elf. That's the wrong elf. Oh well. Oh no, it's not the water girl. Oh boy, water girl is very, very, whatchamacallit in this build. Revealing. Hamana, 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 hamana. Getting my genie all wet. Sorry, water girl. Ooh, I can't remember what some of these do. No, I remember there's a rock fusion somewhere. Oh, Stone Dragon, that's right. Do we want to fuse for the Stone Dragon at all? Oh, we might want to fuse for Stone Dragon because Stone Dragon plus a high level Aqua. Yep, okay.
Stone Cold Dragon.
Ba-bum, ba-ba, ba-bum. Okay. Okay. The warrior tradition could move a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's probably the silliest move you could actually do. Because not only that you move yourself onto a tile that's going to destroy you. Wait. It doesn't destroy him. But our attack will anyways. Okay. Stone Dragon D's.
He got stones.
Labyrinth. Yeah, you can't actually get past this block at all. I can't remember what the high level, which high level. Okay, we don't have a high level Aquan yet, but let's toss away some of these units. I'm just thinking. We need, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units.
One of the Yugioh tropes I both love and hate is the fact that every archetype has to have some kind of dragon.
Certainly. Certainly Dragon D's. I mean, more like dragging these tropes to the ground. Sorry. Okay. It is rough. We don't have a fusion target. I do want an Aqua Dragon somehow through this. So I'm just thinking, how do we cycle through?
Social links. Social links.
Right. Oh, actually. It's an actually moment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move you here and wait. Just wait. I do believe this is correct. There we go. A much better target. However, you are toned down. It used to be 28, now you're 25. Okay. But we have a Pyro and Aqua fusion. But we don't have an Aqua anymore. Never mind. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. The giant red sea snake is going to suffer the wrath of the twin-headed thunder dragon.
The sea snake responds with a re.
Yep. Oh, give me a second. Sorry, your ears. Okay. Let's see. Will the AI do anything? If not, we're popping you down like so. Look at the size. Oh no, it's an amoeba. Literally the worst case scenario in this situation. Because upon death, this thing transforms adjacent areas into water.
Not an amoeba.
But we get to see some battles in the viral infection area. Ah! They see me rolling. They hate me. TikTok. TikTok. Did you just friggin' flick that guy out of the way?
That
Yes, you
attack
did,
would
didn't you?
probably kill me.
Yep. Oh no, it's a roaring... Oh, the roaring ocean snake is bigger than my Thundo. Okay. At least he revealed himself. Okay. Which means that... Run away! And now we have a reverse trap. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What do we do? You know what? Do we or do we not have a friggin... Okay. Yeah, the AI is still trying to advance. Okay. An Aqua Chorus is not a good deal for us. Wait. Okay. We're cycling through some units, but we want to cycle through some units. I think so. Sorry, Lajin. Kaya, what? Yep. Who's bigger? Oh, we're just a little bit bigger. Silly crab turtle and your sus animations. Literally the biggest Aquan out there. Oh no! His little thingy's been cut.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Oh my. Right at the right at the base. Oh man. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we have too many monsters. And we don't have any Aquans left to cycle through. It's unfortunate, but I don't think we could fight this roaring ocean snake. It goes down to 26. So not really. Yep. Unfortunate, we need to actually keep our damage. Yep. Which means that you need to move here. Okay. He's going to bonk. Into a twin head, which will stun him, but there's nothing else we could do at this point. Yep. We have a Sujin. Wait, 35? $35 damage could be a problem. 36 down to 26 is fine. I don't even think the Aqua Dragon's strong enough to face the Roaring Sea Snake. Oof. I think the only way out of this is Explosivos. Oh, damn it. Okay. We can't do that anymore because I misclicked. Man, okay. Okay, what do we do? We need to cycle away for some answers. Okay. Roaring Ocean Snake actually flips the field. So that's going to be very bad. If I'm correct... Okay, let me just double check if I have more heals. I do remember I having more heals. Yes, we do. Okay, good. So we're going to do this. Yep, the Roaring Ocean Snake's gonna off us. The damage is going to be rough, but we do get friggin' viral infection. There we go.
One Gorillion damage.
Move a Skull Knight here. I'm just going to be annoying and heal. Literally, they can't move their way through here. But they're running out of cards, literally. And now we have a fusion, huh? Rose Spectre. And a Skull Knight right here. Okay, keep pumping up your units. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th unit? Okay. $69. Nice. Yeah, let's keep them traps working. Literally the most cowardly way of playing this, but the only way remaining of playing this, right? We also have a dimension hole to get us out of this mess if we need to. Okay, that's a 34k unit. You're gonna be stunned for 3 turns. Okay. Right. Wait, why are you here? Oh, silly me. Okay.
But where's the Mushroom Man number 2 beatdown strat in your plant deck?
That's a bit of a number 2 plan, to be honest.
Hiya Sev.
So we have a reptile and there's a harpy lady. Oh, actually, harpy lady over here is maybe perfect, but there's too many monsters. Darn it, he's going to move and attack. Wait, when is it? Next turn. Which means that you'll have to be forced to go into defense.
Ignore the fact
Okay.
Mushroom Man number 2 is a warrior, he's a fun guy.
And maybe, just maybe, if we go to number 3. Yeah, let's cycle through this. If that's correct, then... Okay. Yep. I'm just saving state to make sure that I didn't crash this. Because I could hear the music glitching out a little bit. Yep, okay. Yeah, the music's glitching out a little. So let me just turn off the music or turn off the game audio. Yep, the AI now is stuck in a loop because he has 8 cards left in the deck and not a lot of things left to be able to do. Just like cycling through everything, think a little bit, and no, he doesn't have any moves. We've stalemated the AI into a win, which is kind of cheesy, but at this point, we'll take any kind of victory we can. And if you know anything about this is literally the most turtly of turtle strategies, but I mean it's probably the only viable strategy that is guaranteed to have a victory. Okay, the AI is stuck in a logic loop. Speaking of AI, there's this guy that I'm randomly showing up in my feed, and he's just does all of the exposing ChatGPT stuff. That is super funny, which is asking, for example, whether if the car wash is 100 meters away, should I drive or should I walk there to get my car washed? That's one. The other one is I'm holding on to my pen with 2 hands. If I let go of one hand, what would happen to the pen? There's another one where he asks, there's the seahorse emoji one, asking if it has a seahorse emoji. There's another one where he asks, what should I do? I have a cup that's sealed at the top but is actually open at the bottom. And we win.
I think I've seen the cup one.
Thanks for the promotions, Lajin, and more promotions for Rose Spectre, even though we hardly know her. Let's see what cards we want, actually. We want the turtle. I want to join the turtle club. Roaring Ocean Sea Snack isn't bad either. The lady isn't bad either. So let's see if we could get the turtle club. Turtle. 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 Turtle.
A few of those are just old brain teasers. I'm surprised that an LLM didn't dig those up.
Yep. And we have a turtle oath. Okay. I see the oath. 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 Okay. Just some water omotics, but we also have a decent chance to land on a
social
turtle.
links.
Turtle. 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 1, 2, 3,
Turtle.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I screwed that up, but that's fine. So close with getting the 7th one. Ah, you are something else. Success! You've entered France.
I do wonder though. Okay, let me just go V or B. It is a B. Going to the deck. And looking at DC. Oh, we got an extra time eater. That's right. All right, more heights, please. Arsenal
no.
bug.
Let's get out of France while we still can.
I don't think we can. Yep.
Is this the France where you can't live past age 33, or the France where kaiju roam the town?
Yes. Let's see. Let's just hopefully get the just hype up the chat for the isekai of the Time Eater, because we hardly know her. Ah. Man. Let's go ahead and isekai. Goodbye, Time Eater. Barrel Dragon D's. Barrel Dragon's actually another very decent machine commander. He's a 7 cost. Barrel Dragon D's nuts. But we will need something else. Arsenal Bug. Forest. Arsenal Bug. Forest. What else? Woodland Sprite, Fairy King Truesdale. Let's go.
Unless he blows himself up when you summon him. At im_biggie, you successfully redeemed Kyle for 5 LP.
We have trivialized the run.
Sorry. I forgot.
We have trivialized the run, folks. Hopefully that will be the case now that Arsenal Bugs joined our party. Now we just need Forest, Fairy King Truesdale, and more plants.
Arsenal Bug and his buddy Barrel Dragon with actual barrels.
Yes. And watch as I make the run very, very... Okay, Guy the Dragon Champion is a duplicate, so we can use them dupes. But man, oh man. Why is Barrel Dragon so good? No, not Barrel Dragon. Why is Arsenal Bug so good? Arsenal Bug is usually not attainable in the normal game, because the dude is only Destiny drawable.
Still need an insect leader, and it's a one-off that will always be at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah. But we don't have an insect leader. And by the way, Arsenal Bug won't... Oh man. Oh, actually, this dude's been buffed. Arsenal Bug won't show up in the Destiny draw slot after your commander reaches a certain level. So a low level commander will make sure that he always appears. But after a while, Arsenal Bug and Woodland Sprite gets removed from the slot. I forgot that this is a summon adjusted run. I forgot that he's no longer a 3 cost. But at least it does make the run kind of fair. Kind of. It does make the run kind of fair. To be fair. But again, He works so much better in an as an.
I mean, he
versus
is one of
insect
the
leaders.
best insects in the game.
Yep. Okay. The only thing that would make this kind of fair again is going back to readjust the stats, but okay,
Only
that's
being
fine.
3-star still would be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And because of its randomizer run, we have to disable the DC, so we could make the monsters as strong as we want, or make this guy as strong as we want, right? Like, we don't have to care. But we probably want laser cannon armor if we could find one as well. And by the way, let's look at some of the other characters. Guy the Dragon Champion we could actually destroy for the next battle. Feral Dragon, when it splits face up, one card other than own is randomly selected for destruction. Literally a very strong dragon these. And at 2350, it's not too bad. But yeah, we want the Arsenal bug.
Barrel dragon? And you have an actual barrel.
Yes.
Gobble gobble, you're in trouble.
I'm gonna do now, keep rolling. I want to keep the Jigen Bakudan for a, again, our class of life is strong. Queen's Double is a fusion target. Nightmare Scorpion. Probably one of the candidates of the cards to go. Simply because the Nightmare Scorpion does not have a fusion target. Haniwa. Wow. Warrior. Lesser Dragon D's. I mean, Gaia the Dragon Champion's interesting as well. There's a random wolf and a harpy lady. Dark World Thorns. Griffor. Interesting thought is that, wait. Queen of Autumn Leaves is a plant, right? She's also a fusion target. I guess. You might want to try to find a way to get her into the deck.
Social links. Social links.
I think Performance of Swords will need to go. Instead of Gaia as a Dragon Champion. I mean, these guys are so strong though. Yeah, some of these guys are so strong though. Very, very questionable on what we want to get rid of. for Gaia. And maybe that Barrel Dragon. I think it's going to be the Armored Lizard. Nope, it's definitely the Millennium Golem. 7-star for that stat line is so rough. We're not getting any spells at all. It does look like we might want to get the creature swap in there. And also the... let's look at the...
But we have reincarnated plenty of Dark Spell Eons.
Wait, what happened to my 30,000-year-old turtle? What happened to my turtle club? I'm thinking about adding this guy to the deck because there's a fusion into like this plus Kairyu-Shin turns into an Aqua Dragon. Man. Okay, so we can't be too greedy. You know what? Let's just get rid of the Armored Lizard. He doesn't fuse into anything we want, except for the dinosaur. Okay. Let's keep things as is. And I'm gonna reset the system real quick. So give me a second. Rebooting the game so that the audio isn't glitched. Let's get our friggin' nostalgia hit. Hooray. And the battle against Joey should be the end of the stream today. But Joey and Bakura should be a little bit trivial because we do have a strong deck against dragons. Okay.
We have to quell his Brooklyn rage.
Wait, what do we have here? We do have the three-headed Yugioh. Hey, huge! Let's look at
Yugioh.
Yugioh, Q or E. E for graveyard, yep. Baby Dragon D's. Oh me, oh my.
D's what, sir?
Okay. These exact, you know what these stands for. Bye-bye. Permanently spellbound. Hey. Permanently spellbound. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ooh. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, literally just ran out of options, so you're popping down a beard. Okay, so we have Fishy Dragon.
He summons KFC Chicken.
Yep. We have a Kaioshin. Kaya what? Oh, I might have screwed up. He's gonna run. Nope. Shift.
At the determined to tell me how to acquire one.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Spellbound. That's a really neat interaction though. I didn't know that dragons could be, well, shift actually removes the spellbinding.
Social links. Social links.
TikTok. Get tuned. We got a roast chicken.
Chicken nuggets.
Yep. What's he gonna do? Oh, he might, okay, he's gonna move away. That's decent. Oh no, the power increase is gonna suck. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. If that's the way this ability works, then we're good. We don't even need you.
Easy
Bonk.
street.
Yep. Okay. We don't have the plant fusion yet. Unfortunately, because of the way that Toon Terrain works, we're going to have trouble trying to... Well, we might have trouble trying to surround him. Because those dragons are huge. They're huge, Yugioh. Huge. Nope. Mesmeric. Controlled. Okay. Lady and the egg. Nice. Okay. You're still spellbound. Okay. So what's going to happen here is that if he does enter our area... Oh no, oh no, she's out of range. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, AI is just being silly. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. If he moves away... Okay, that's could... Okay. That's fine. Oh, but is he going to copycat? He's going to copycat the life heal. Okay. That's fine. Oop. Here we go. Karkawich. Rose Spectre. I hardly know her. $150 damage. Yeah. I don't think you have anything else you could do here. Except for walking up and try to summon something. Power increased. You're dazed. Good day, sir. Wait, you're not quite dazed yet. Until I summon anything with more than 200 power. This deck just trivializes Joey so much. It trivializes Joey
Going
and
to be
Bakura.
punished hard for that Soul of the Pure if anyone pulls up with the Riryoku.
Yeah, that is very true. That is very, very true. But we want the... of all this, Copycat's good. So is Time Wizard. And maybe some of the dragon stuff. Time. 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 Okay, that's a baby dragon beast, that's fine. Time. 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 Yep. Time. 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 Wait, time. 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 Ah, damn it. Oh well, we got Copycat. Which isn't a bad deal. Alright. Seriously. We could farm Joey almost indefinitely because we are strong against dragons. So we are in a good
His
spot.
baby dragon is no match for us.
Yep, no Broken Rage this time.
I was so sad Joey plays 1000 Dragon Turbo in this mod. I was hoping he had Swamp Battle Guard.
Yeah. 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 The Duster, I hardly know her. You want to keep the Copycat. And let's get rid of the Gaia, which is a duplicate. Right, last Isekai for the day. I'm going to exercise a little bit.
Social links. Social links.
And hopefully we'll get some food.
Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype.
Hooray. Feel free to hype up anything in the chat. And yeah. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Get cursed by the 3 Sujins.
Of course, we get manga rerun immediately. I want Forest or Fairy King or Woodland Sprite. Well, Woodland Sprite, not so much nowadays, though. But Forest or Fairy King, certainly. Forest or Fairy King. Oh, we can take these. Mikazuki no Yaiba. Japanese name for Demon Slayer. Oh my goodness. Chakra. Okay, some very strong contenders, but we'll have to see. If their stats live up to the hype.
Ghost in the Shell is coming back.
Evangelion's coming back, of all things. Did you know that Evangelion's coming back? Evangelion is, I think, I'm not sure if it's like the guy who's doing. Okay, let me just actually look it up. We're going on a last bit of tangent before we end the stream. Is Evangelion coming back? Yep. A new Evangelion anime is dropping. 13 minutes long. Okay, never mind. I thought it's going to be a full feature film. It's just a no, come on. Literally, I'll have to ask AI. Yep, okay. So, a new creative team. Evangelion is coming back. Okay, come on. Don't Okay, come on. The team will be headed by, the writing will be headed by Yoko Taro, who is creator of Nier Automata and Dragon Guard. The production is by Cloverworks. So it's going to be amazing. So there's going to be a 13-minute film for Evangelion and a new series afterwards. So of all things coming back, it has to be Evangelion. That's what I'm super hyped about. Okay. I think I'll need to call it a video. And I'll go off camera to figure out what to do with my deck. Time Wizard is a nice addition to the deck anyways, because you could turn any turtle to a 1,000-year turtle, but we don't have any turtles, never mind. You could also turn dragons into 1,000-year dragons. Alright, okay, so let me just quickly call it a video, and I'll thank my members.
I mean, if you wanted to be sassy about it, you can say Gundam Gux was Eva too. It certainly really wanted to be Eva.
Certainly. But yep, I have to call it a video. I'm feeling a little woozy. I need some food. I need to rest. So let's go ahead and thank all of our members. First off, thank Manta and Sev and all of you who were in the chat and joining in and having fun. Hopefully this is going to be the run. Run number 4 could be the run, because we'll be facing against Bakura, and we also, I think, auto kills any spellcasters in range. So hopefully this will be very easy on this side of the run, meaning that the only the hard one would probably be Shoddy. Shoddy's going to be a little bit easier since it's forests everywhere, and we have a bunch of we'll have hopefully some plants and rose specters of duns to take advantage of that, but he could still be very, very chonky. So we'll have to figure out what to do. We want to maybe farm Joey for more cards. So that we could add more plants to the deck. But that being said, it's now time to thank our members and call it a video. Thank you, Ipilux, Mantha.
The AI will be shoddy.
Yep. Bruno, Amislam, Chris Burton, Lord Yellowneck, and Orphan Slayer. For being members of the time of streaming, getting to watch the videos early, cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. Otherwise, don't forget, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, go notified for when you go live, and that's how you can support the channel for free. Otherwise, check out the membership program, get turned into a Pokemon amongst other perks, like cool badges and emojis. And yeah, it's gonna be it for today. I'm feeling woozy. I have to lie down now. Me and Biggie, I'll be back. See you guys in a bit.
Have
Goodbye
a good
for
day,
now.
Biggie and all.